The idea for Dancing Down the Days came from a couple of projects that I'd done previously. One of them was the subject of a documentary called Paradiso, and that involved doing a reunion dance in the Apprentice Boys Memorial Hall. So a lot of people that used to dance there in the 60s before the Troubles came along. And after that we got the idea to interview some people more in depth about their experience of that time. And then in conversation with Will Glendinning from Diversity Challenges, one of the things that they wanted to do was try and connect that experience of the older people with younger people. So I got this notion of Dancing Down the Days, this project that would look at all the dances that were done around here over the last 7 decades, I think we worked it out as. And to try and connect young people with that experience and the experience of some of the older people. So that was the way it started anyway, and we were very lucky to get Elizabeth Zeindlinger from Austria, who came in to do the nuts and bolts and run the thing on a day-by-day basis. And like any other project like this, it took on its own life after we got started. You know, the initial idea is always fermented and changes as we go along. But I must say that the actual event was just, what's the word, sensational and beautiful. It was really a successful evening, and I think we maybe have set an example.
So we started last year with some workshops in the communities. We had all over the town. So we had, I think it was about 9 different community centers and youth clubs involved, where 3 different tutors went to work with the kids there. After this period of about 3 months, we tried to bring them together all here in the Playhouse and form a core group for the final show in the end.
And what was the breakdown of the core group between people from a Catholic nationalist background and Protestant background, the young people?
It's at like 1/3 with a Protestant and 2/3 Catholic.
Which is roughly about the population breakdown around here, yeah.
Yeah. All in all, it was more than 100 people involved. They wouldn't stay all the time, but they came and had a look and saw if it was good for them or not, if they liked it or not. We provided loads of different dance styles, like salsa, rock and roll, hip hop, jive. So they got a sense of different things as well, not only hip hop, which is quite popular at the moment here, but also something else. And that's what we tried then also to do in the end of the show, to show different dance styles which are now here in town present. Like the freestyle, which is there, very competitive, but it's just for the competitions and nobody really knows that it's going on.
That never gets shown in public, really. It's just sort of closed-in thing on itself. Yeah.
And the other thing what we really try to do is get all the generations together. So for the final show, we had the youngest participant was 6 years and the oldest was 89. Yeah. So it's really, first just great to see the final dance, where they all dance together. 60 participants, 60 people dancing on the floor.
It was really joyous, I thought, And I think everybody involved in the process, it was a really positive experience.
Yeah, that was the feedback also from the participants as well as from the audience, that the atmosphere created this night was really, really good. Yeah. Good vibration, good energy coming up.
On the night, the thing that I was worried about most was people that had no tickets trying to get in. You know, that was probably the most difficult thing on the night.
That was a challenge because so many people wanted to come. Then it was completely overbooked. But one night it could have been easily. We could have put it on a few other nights as well.
project Dancing Down the Days was supported by the Peace 3 programme of the European Union. It's a special European Union programme body, and it's administered by the Community Relations, and we did it in cooperation with the Playhouse and Diversity Challenges.